Pike. How are you, sir?
So good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
So I tried
I like that shirt. You like my shirt today?
Yeah, what is that, like a white shirt?
It's just a white shirt.
That's cool. I was just talking to somebody about how nobody does that anymore.
Really?
Just a clean look. Nice Eminem early Slim Shady days.
Oh, yeah.
White t-shirt.
Yeah. Well, this one's from Old Navy. It's about 6 years
That's
old.
where he got his. No, they were Starter. They were a Walmart brand.
Ah, yes, that's right. I am like right on the cusp of just getting all my clothes like monochromatic. I'm just a monochromatic white guy walking down the road, and that's it. Hey, what shirt do you have on today? Blue. Oh, this one's gray. We got a green shirt on today. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just the same. Just this one shirt, different colors. Fuck it. I don't need logos. I don't need designer
Or
brands.
phrases. Like, at what age are you done with phrases on your shirt? The fact that I love these kids that go around wearing these Nike shirts that just say, like, I mean, just do it is ridiculous enough, but
Yeah.
some say, like, don't step in the paint when I'm there. You know? And he's like just a scrawny looking nerd. Like, what?
Yeah, that's the best, dude. I was a kid. I used to wear those shirts.
Everyone did.
Yeah.
Every mom thought, oh, Johnny, this is gonna be so cool for
Yeah,
you.
there's a whole brand centered around it. It was Chump. Remember Chump T-shirts?
No, I don't.
No, like don't be a chump.
Cool.
It was like this little stick figure guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. No, I think this is gonna be my new thing. I like your shirt. It says Duluth Central Trojans
Yep.
on
A
your
high
shirt.
school I did not go to. It's the one. Yeah. That's as pathetic as it gets.
Why?
It's my wife's high school.
You're wearing your wife's clothes?
No. They got me it for Christmas as
Oh.
a gift. I don't know. Yeah,
Oh,
I like it.
I think it's cool, man. It's
Yeah,
almost.
they shut the high school down, so it's kind of like a throwback.
Oh, really? It doesn't exist anymore.
No, the building's there. They built this brand new school, and then they shut it down. So now the city just has this huge freaking school that sits empty. It's weird.
Wait a minute. The building's empty?
Yeah, nothing's happened ever since the school was.
Why did it get shut down?
Because they just merged with other schools. I don't know. Maybe there wasn't enough kids or something.
Dude, we should buy that building and turn it into like apartment complexes or
Dude,
something.
it's actually like it's up in Duluth, which is beautiful, and it's on
Yeah.
the top of a hill. Like you're overlooking the whole city, the
Oh.
whole Lake Superior.
Oh.
It's actually prime real estate. Yeah.
We should buy it and turn it into like condos or something.
Yeah.
That's what they did
We
with
better
my
do
old
it now
elementary
before
school.
somebody else think.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, we fucking just promoted it. I should.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. This will never air. We'll never put this one on.
Good
They
idea.
did that to my elementary school. It's now like,
Really?
yeah, I think it's a hospice. I think old people are dying in the place where I learned cursive. So how ironic, because I felt like dying every time I walked in to that building. But I like that logo, dude. That Duluth Central. It's obviously a diving flag, right? I mean, that's what it is because it's right on the lake. Yeah.
That's what this is?
Well, yeah. It looks like, you know, when you go diving, don't you put a little floaty flag up and it says like a little, "Hey divers, watch out below."
I think it might just be like two colors they went with on the.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You're right. They're Trojans. And they're not divers. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah. Anyway,
Never mind.
that's enough.
I fucked it up, man. I'm sorry.
Dude.
I feel like you wore that shirt in another episode. And I felt like I was wearing this shirt in another episode.
We're clearly both, wearing a 3-shirt rotation.
Yeah. But 2 of mine are white. So this is a clean one. You're disgusting. All right. So here we go. It is Wednesday, Pike, and we're going to do a Worst Wednesday today, right? Where on Wednesdays on this show, we like to break down the worst things, just the worst things. So if you could, before we get into it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment. Do you think Pike's shirt looks like he is going scuba diving, or are old people going to die in that school pretty soon? What do you think? I don't know what I'm saying. Drop a comment. We like the interaction. I really appreciate you subscribing to the show and doing everything. Look, today, 5 worst is a very special one for me. Because God knows I've been here a many of times. 5 worst ways of finding out you're poor.
Finding out?
Yeah. Like when you discover how poor you are.
Man, I just feel like I've always been very aware. This would be a good list.
I don't know, dude. I was thinking, I'm like, how do you know when you're poor? This is like 5 moments when I realized I'm a poor person. So this is a list, and there's probably more than that. Maybe I haven't thought of some. So if you think of a better one, drop it in the comment, and then Pike, definitely let me know what you think on this whole thing, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Number 1, the classic, dude, the standby. Oh, you've done it, I've done it, we've all done it. The overdraft fee. That's when you know you're poor.
For real.
I mean,
when you have negative dollars.
Yeah, when you get charged money for not having any, that's when you're like, God damn it. How poor I am. There's none in there? Really? News to me. I didn't know either.
Yeah, or when you have to ask your employer to give you a hard check because you want to go cash it somewhere else because you know if you do it at the bank, you're going to have less money because it has to make up for the negative $50 fucking dollars that you have.
Yeah.
Which you have to pay back eventually.
Yeah. God, yep. The overdraft fee, that is the first red flag that you are a poor person and you are mismanaging your money completely. Is the overdraft.
And once you have no money, have you ever had like more than one where if you have multiple bills set up through auto pay, it gets you every freaking time it tries to make a withdrawal?
Oh, it's the
and it's
worst.
Like all of a sudden you're like $150 in the hole and you call the bank and you're like, guys, when is enough enough? Jesus. Pull the plug. I give up, okay?
Pike has a DNR for his bank account. Stop trying to revitalize. Let it die. It's dead.
Stop.
Yeah, guys, give up. It's gone. It's just gone. Yeah. Pike doesn't close bank accounts. They die on their own. They just get to the thing. Yeah, dude. 100% correct. Yeah. You're like, would you please stop? Stop trying to pull money out of you guys,
For the love of God.
You're killing me.
And it's always like, it's like a $3 charge.
Yeah, it's always an overdraft on the dollar menu. You're like, oh, great. Yeah. I tried being frugal and getting a $1 nugget, right? It ended up being a $50 5-piece nugget from Wendy's. Or 4-piece, whatever they are now. That's how you know that's how you know, like, inflation is a real thing. It used to be a 5-piece nugget for $1 at Wendy's. Now it's 4. You're like, my dollar is really worth less. How much less? Exactly 1 Wendy's nugget less. Soon it'll be.
And it's a big deal because 4 is not enough. 5 is about right.
5's not enough. I could eat a 20-piece nugget by myself and still be like totally fine.
Oh, I could too, yeah.
Yeah, 5, I feel like. What am I doing with my life?
I was trying to sound skinny. You got me. 5 isn't even close to enough, okay?
Especially not when they're spicy, dude. Oh, spicy nugs.
Ooh.
Crack cocaine. Number 2. I should say, I'll do it as I'll say this is number 4, okay? Because I'm starting with the bottom and I'm working my way up. So number 4, I have, you catch yourself asking poor people questions, which I do all the time. Examples. Which one should I get? Okay, that is a question poor people ask themselves. Rich people don't ever ask, which one should I get? The answer is always both. Like, they don't have to worry about that. They don't think, they're like, I like the red shoes, but I also like the blue ones. Which one should I get, guys? The conversation doesn't take place. They just go blue, red, green, black. It's like my shirt collection. It's just the same one.
Yeah, it is depressing when you have to like put something back. Or you ever get to the checkout at a grocery store and it starts tallying up and it's more than he thought, and you have to say, wait a minute. You have to tell like a teenage kid, can you put back these Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, you start looking around. What can I live without? No. Keep the Oreos. Let's get rid of the bananas. Yeah. Put those back.
Yeah,
they're gonna be gone
milk.
in a day. Yeah. Well, I gotta keep milk if I got Oreos. But
True.
all right, put back the bread. All right, I can make Oreo like a sandwich. Just put back the bread. Yeah, dude, that is 100% it. Other questions I've asked myself that remind me that I'm poor every single time I ask it. Is milk on sale? I'm always like, God damn it, you know? I'm just a poor people question. And the worst poor people question is, and if anyone has ever asked this and they think that they're rich, you're not, because you asked this question. What's the Wi-Fi password? If you've ever asked that goddamn question, you do not have money.
Right.
If you're worrying about your data overage, you do not have money.
Yeah.
I love all these people running around like, you know, I've heard them called like $30,000 millionaires. Like they're, you know, they make 30 grand a year and then they drive like Beamers and they're like flashing cash around. It's like, fuck you. You're as broke as me. You're not fooling anyone. We're in the same bar. Like, what do we, you know what I mean? You're here for happy hour like I am. You are not special. We're all broke.
Yeah, and that's why they're broke. Is because they act like that. They act, you know,
Yes.
What do they say? Broke people, they're broke because they live like they're rich, and rich people are rich because they live like they're broke.
Yes. That is a great way to put it. Wow.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Did you make that up or you heard that song?
Oh yeah, I made that up. Yep, you've never heard that before. That's
Never.
for sure.
That's real. I'm really impressed.
You ever hear this as far as like questions, you know you're poor? You ever ask somebody something like, hey, how much does that cost? And they say, if you got to ask, you can't afford it.
Who says that? What an asshole thing to say.
I know, it's such a baller thing to say, to think about.
Baller?
Like a piece of art, like something that's so expensive that if you even have to ask because you have to somehow budget it or something, then you just can't afford it.
Yeah, but
like, hey, how much?
I don't like that. I disagree with that 100%. First of all, whoever said that to you, you punch him in the face. That's an asshole thing to say to someone. You gotta ask. You can't afford it. Actually, I have a whole budget for my art. I'm like kind of a purveyor of fine arts, and I set aside a huge budget, a multi-million-dollar budget every single year. And what I do is I execute it accordingly because I'm actually filthy rich, but I don't want to sit here.
Can't afford it.
Yeah, I can't afford it, bro.
You have to ask.
Yeah, I feel like that guy owns a fucking yacht. Anyone who goes, yes, can't afford it, he's fat, and I hope you die of heart disease on your goddamn boat alone in the ocean. I don't know why, but I picture that. Let's go number 3. So number 5, overdraft fee. Number 4, poor people questions. Number 3, intermittent fasting. Have you ever been so poor, Pike, where you can't afford 3 meals, so you only eat 2, and you just tell yourself, I'm intermittent fasting, so I'm actually on a diet, losing weight?
Actually, yes. Yes. We talked about this. I've intermittent. I'm not doing it now. If I do it, it's just because like, well, it's kind of nice to cut out breakfast because you don't have to get anything ready.
Right.
It's cheaper. You don't, it's just easy. And I know I'm going to eat a shit ton the rest of the day. So if I could at least cut out a few hours of the day of eating, great.
Yeah.
But you're right. It does save money.
It saves so much money when you just stop eating certain meals. You're like, this is it. This is my one meal today. What? No, it's not because I have zero cash and negative cash flow right now. It's because I'm being healthy.
Yeah. There's research that went into this, okay?
Yeah, okay. I read a study.
Yeah.
It was actually a
Dr.
meme.
Oz is all about it.
On Instagram, right? Dr. Oz. Yes. I read a study from fake doctors that told me that this was healthy. I also don't have money, so I'm going to do that. That's my favorite diet. The one where I don't spend money doing it.
The starve yourself one. Dude, did you see, Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
He intermittent fasts, which he does it where he didn't eat for like 5 days. 5 straight days.
I read that. Yeah, I read his post. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah. Yeah.
Normally it's like you don't eat for like maybe 16 hours, and part of that is sleeping. So
Yeah. I think
it's
5
it's
days
really
is
not that hard
5 days is like a hunger strike.
for real.
Like you're almost near death.
But in wrestling, so I used to wrestle, and part of that was not eating.
Yeah, it's like
And
weight drop.
The not eat, like we would always tell people, not eating is nothing. That's easy. It's when you have to stop drinking that is the worst thing. That makes life miserable, obviously.
Yeah. So how long have you gone without drinking water?
Man, like even like 2 days, like a day and a half. And if you do, it's just like sipping, like just enough to get your mouth wet. Yeah. But eating, once you've starved yourself enough, your stomach just adjusts and you really don't get hungry. Yeah, it's weird. Not healthy, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, why are they making high school kids do this? Like what?
And don't
That
they're not
awful.
they never make you. Like it's kind of just
They
it goes
make
without
you.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm not gonna tell you how I need you to weigh 120 pounds, but I think you know. I think you know what you gotta do. And it includes not eating. And wearing a lot of sweat clothes and sweating.
Yeah,
Yes.
it sounds like the same way like a cop would talk to a prostitute that he's trying to bust. She's like, "Are you a cop?" Look, I'm not going to say I am a cop or I'm not a cop. I'm just saying I think you know. Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay.
I think you have to tell me. Isn't that the rules? You know what? I'm done being a police officer. I think I'm going to be a wrestling coach because I'm used to these conversations. Number 2. For the 5 worst ways you know you're poor. Number 2, you read how much Jeff Bezos made in July. God damn it, Pike. Here's how much.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I did. I read it and I felt sad. You ready? In July of this year, Jeff Bezos. Let me pull it up here. I want to make sure I get it right. In July of this year, Jeff Bezos made in a single day $525 million. Wait. An hour.
What?
Yes. So Jeff Bezos made $525 million a fucking hour, dude.
So it's not even an exaggeration to say that he might make more in 1 second than most of us will make in our entire lives.
He makes this is in a day in July. He made $9 million a minute.
9 million a minute?
9 million a minute. Yeah.
And in a minute, there are 60 seconds?
Yeah. Are you doing the math?
Yeah. Okay, 150,000. So, okay, more in a year than most of us. More in a second than most would make in a year.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes. Yeah.
Unless you're making $150,000, then you're listening to the wrong fucking podcast, okay?
Yeah. You're not clicking on the 5 ways you know you're poor.
Go listen.
Unless you just wanted to
Money
laugh.
Talks or something.
Yeah. No. They're listening. They're just fucking laughing.
He's
He's
losers.
like, yeah. He's like on his fucking yacht. He's like, I'm the guy on that yacht. That's me, guys. And that's how insane is that? That dude, Jeff Bezos made more in a minute than you and I probably will make in our entire lives.
That's for sure.
And I love how people are like, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be a billionaire. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're never going to be stupid wealthy. Look, you can make money. Don't get me wrong. And I hope you do. I hope people make boku bucks. But my point is this. Our thought of what super rich is fucking comical to the actual ultra rich. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
If we made 9 million. Go ahead.
I just don't know how he was able to monetize what Amazon is. He's like, I'm just gonna put a bunch of shit on a website you can buy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make any of it. No, other people do that, but people are just gonna purchase it from this one site.
Yeah.
And you're gonna make infinite money. It's stupid.
Dude, stupid.
Brilliant.
Did you ever think that if I go, hey man, do you think Amazon's a $1 trillion idea? I'd be like, no. Just sell everything on the internet? Like that doesn't sound, well, yeah, it is. It's the fucking $1 trillion idea. Yeah, you did it. Started selling books and now you're selling people's souls because he's probably going to have me killed if he ever hears this episode. But yeah, dude, we're never going to be in the ultra rich. if you and I had $9 million, I'd be like, Pike, we are fucking loaded. We have so much money. We can buy Ferraris for everyone we know without hesitation and still be stupid rich with $9 million. That's how much he made a fucking minute, dude. A minute. It's unreal. Unreal. So that's number 2, how you know you're poor, because everyone compared to him is. Number 1, in the 5 worst ways of finding out you're poor here on Worst Wednesday is, and this I've done this, is when you pay with a gift card, but then you tip with another gift card to a restaurant that you're not in. So you...
What?
Dude, I did this, man. I did this on an anniversary dinner with my wife.
Oh my God.
I got, first of all, Pike and I used to work together in Fargo, North Dakota for a company called Triad Broadcasting. Okay, they don't exist anymore.
Oh, they don't?
But
no.
as a Christmas bonus every year, they would give us gift cards to restaurants. It was not cash. It was gift cards to restaurants. They would also tax you on the gift cards to fucking restaurants. So they would charge you money to give you a Christmas bonus that wasn't fucking cash, which is like, can I give it back? I don't need or want this. So you couldn't give it back. So it's like forced upon you. Here, hilarious. By the way, we're taxing you. So I had all these gift cards to all these restaurants. And I was making like no money, like zero money. And so I took my wife out. My wife came up to Fargo. She was my girlfriend at the time. And she didn't live there yet. So she came up to Fargo. It was our anniversary. I take her out to a nice steak dinner. I pay with I'm like, hey, I got a gift card. Let's go. She's like, awesome. So we go to the steakhouse. We go, wonderful meal, delicious. I look at my wallet. I have no cash. Okay. Obviously, I'm fucking broke. I asked the guy, I'm like, hey, can you just charge like $1 to like the credit card and I can leave you like a tip? He's like, I can't because you're paying with the gift card. And I'm like, fuck, how do I tip this guy? Dude, I felt like George Costanza because I reached into my wallet and I pulled out another gift card to another steakhouse and I left it as a tip to the fucking waiter. No. And I'm like, hey, man, tell you what, take your lady out for a nice meal. Here you go.
What? Dude, that's insane.
My wife was like, what are you doing? I'm like, what? It's like as good as cash, right?
He can use it. This guy have to go.
He's going to go to the competitor.
Just has to go to a steak dinner now. He was like counting on tips.
Dude, I had nothing.
To pay his bills.
I had nothing. Go fuck yourself. I had nothing. I gave you.
Jesus.
Not you. I'm saying to the guy, the waiter guy.
Oh.
If you're unappreciative, give me the damn gift card back. Because I could have went to another steakhouse. It's not my fault. You couldn't charge $1 to the credit card.
You should be able to. That's happened to me a million times where you get like a free meal or whatever. And it's like, oh shit, I don't have any cash. Can you just like charge a ranch or
a ranch, right?
What?
Yeah, like a little
that's usually,
cup of ranch.
That's usually like the cheapest menu item. It's just like, give me a side of ranch for 30 cents.
Right.
And then you can tip on top of that.
Yeah.
That guy's an idiot. He did deserve that steak card.
He didn't?
Gift card. No, he did.
Wait, so you're saying it was a punishment, is what you're saying?
Exactly. I mean, it's like as far as punishments go, it's pretty good. You know, steak.
Nice. All right. Well, I felt incredibly poor. I felt like I was on the barter system. Like he traded me a goat and I gave him a gift card. Did like something. I just felt awful. And I was like, I told my wife, I'm like, happy anniversary. I promise I'll make money one day. I'll make it up to you. I swear. I'm not a nobody. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it. She's like, it's okay. She married me still, so that's nice. And I'm unemployed right now, so that's, look where it's gotten me.
Here we are again.
Here we are again. She should have known, She should have known.
Signs were there.
The signs were there.
The first gift card was one, and then The second one comes out.
Hey,
and
you
it's
know
like,
what? Never date or marry anyone who has a problem with you paying with a coupon or with a gift card. They don't.
Hell no.
Yeah, dude. I saw this one like, I think it was on Reddit or something. It was a topic. Be like, oh God, is it wrong that my boy? It was like, am I the asshole? It was like one of these subreddits.
Okay.
Is it wrong that I got mad that I went on a date with a guy and he paid with a coupon? I was like, what? And she just got lit up in the comments, like, like, no, there's nothing wrong with that, you fucking weirdo. You know, like, I don't know. People are snobby like that. Like,
I swear that shit's fake. I see that stuff all the time.
Really? You think so?
You know, but probably not, because there has to be people that exist like that, and they just suck. Can you imagine living your whole relationship having to worry about shit like that?
No. I don't care how good looking that person is.
Yeah,
Like,
you
if
should
she's
have
super hot, dude.
yeah, a significant other that you can borrow money from. Like, hey, listen, like, you know, I had 6 different overdraft charges. I just need like $50 to get me through the week.
Yeah. Hey, look, I got 3 questions for you. 1, can I borrow money because I got overdrafted? 2, what's the Wi-Fi password? 3, and 3, are you gonna break up with me if I pay for it with a coupon right now? Is that okay?
Yes, and yes. Great, you're in. Let's have intercourse.
All right.
Get them pants off, would you?
27 minutes. Okay. There he is. I'm writing this down for I heard that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Worst for episode. All right, there you go. That's it for the show. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you could, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for hanging out. That was 5 worst on a worst Wednesday. 5 worst ways you find out you're poor. If you have a better idea than I did on the 5 that I have, then drop it in the comment. Let us know what you're thinking, and then we'll definitely bring it up. We like reading back comments here on the show in a segment we call Comment Investing. So definitely drop it there. See if we'll appreciate or depreciate it. And then we look forward to hearing from you, man. Tell a friend if you could. That's the best way to help out this show. Besides hitting the subscribe, tell a friend. Be like, hey, man, I really like this show. Really appreciate it. And, of course, if you want a free Sparks Radio sticker, all you got to do is follow and DM me on Instagram at Sparks Radio. DM me your address, okay? I don't need pics. I don't need anything. I just need your address so I can mail you one of these for free. It should be fun. Why are you laughing at me, Pike?
You said you don't need pics. Like, why?
Yeah,
not?
some people send me
Do people
pictures.
send you pics
Yeah.
of themselves?
Yeah. Not
Like
like
what
naked
kind of-
ones. Not like naked ones.
What, school pictures, or what are they?
A lot of people will send me like selfies, or a lot of people will send me like links to funny things they think is funny, and I'm like, this isn't funny. You know, a lot of people are like, hey, have you seen this? Which I appreciate those, because they're like, talk about this on the show, which is cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
the
then,
pics thing, I'm still confused by.
yeah, they'll send me pics. The only pics I want is like where you put the sticker. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that's cool, because I'll put that up for Sticker Sunday over there on the old social media. Follow this guy. He's at Pike Taylor Radio on all social media. If you like the intro music, that's Pike's band. It's called Low Standards. That's not him singing as like angelic in the beginning. That's his brother, the lead singer, right?
It could have been me.
Pike sings a song called Coming Hard or Come So Hard.
Come too hard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on now. Don't disrespect the song.
Is that the sequel? Come On Now? That'd be great.
Come on now.
Yeah, Come Too Hard too. Come On Now. There it is. That's it for the show. Thank you so much, and we'll see you later.